Time for some good stuff. Fluid motion, quick shift we want to hold on to for sure. Shadowcat surprise and a double. Yes, please. We'll dump the other 3. 1, 2. Okay, 3. This is a great hand to start with. Very happy with this. We're going to flip up. We're going to thwart 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to use a double to play Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage to Mojo. 1, 2, 3. Ready your hero. Are we going to flip? Yeah, we're going to flip to phase form. We're going to dump a double and press the advantage to play... No, because we don't want to actually stun him. It's not forced response, so we don't actually have to stun him. But we probably should, right? So we're going to be holding on the quick shift for 2 turns then. Yeah, so we're just going to play Mockingbird. We're not going to stun with Mockingbird. Mockingbird attacks for 1. And then we're going to thwart for 2 more. Then we're going to ready up because I really want to play quick shift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, end of the hero's turn. We got to discard top 3 cards. For everyone that's not a Mojo card, which is just one of them, we place threat on our hero board. So that's just 1 threat that is put on. All right, so 1 goes onto here. All right, he's going to attack. We are going to defend against this attack with a quick shift, right? When an enemy attacks. So it's going to be 1, 2. This flips over. We were in phase form, so we get to draw 2 cards. Phase strike and intangible interference. We don't take any damage because we were in phase form. Love that card so much. Bad card is permanently phased. Flip to your phase side. You cannot attack, defend, or exhaust. We have to give to the Kitty Pryde player. Okay, we're going to flip down at some point. All right, so it's our turn. Permanently phased. That's fine. Hero threat. We can't use that. All right, let's use this to build out a little bit. So we'll dump 2 cards to play Martial Prowess. Wrong discard pile? Yes, it is. Thank you. We'll throw away Thor to play Death Focus. So we have some resource generators. We have all that stuff. We're permanently phased. Okay, that's fine. Mockingbird's going to throw 1 off of here. We're going to flip down. In doing so, you move 1 threat up to here. So we'll just flip that over. And then we're going to exhaust Kitty Pryde to remove this from the game. So we don't have to deal with that. I'm going to hold on to phase strike, and then we'll ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that card was upside down. 2 phase strikes. He's got 12 life. All right, so end of our turn. It's Mojo card, and Sitcom card. Got rid of Watch Me Play, thank goodness. So 1 goes onto here. This goes up by 1. He's going to he's going to scheme for 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So that brings up to 11. Bad card is Obligation. Discard 3 cards from your hand and choose a player. That player draws 1 card and you discard this Obligation. Okay. So we do need to get rid of that really fast. All right, so we're still in Alter Ego form. That's nice, actually. So discard 3 cards from your hand. 1, 2, 3. Choose a player. I choose myself. The chosen player draws 1 card. Shadowcat Surprise, and you discard his Obligation. All right, we have to get rid of that so we don't get the extra things on here. Okay, let's flip up. I'm going to move this 1 over here. Sorry, I have to do that still. I'm going to thwart to remove threat. What's he got? 12 life. Let's dump 2 cards to play Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Ready up. I'm going to attack for 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to... Sorry, we shouldn't be phased anymore. We should be solid from just attacking. And then we're going to use solid Martial Prowess and Death Focus to play Phase Strike. Deal 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And switch to phased form. And then ready up. All right, I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before we do that, we have to discard 3 cards. Mojo, Standard, and Mojo. So one more threat goes on to ourselves. All right, what do we get? Airwalk, Dazed and Confused, Clobber. All right, some options here. It's not too bad. So this goes up by 1. He's going to attack. We're going to defend this because we're phased. 1, 2, 3. Thank God we didn't get hit. We take no damage. We go to solid form. Bad card is Undercover Mojo. So force interrupt. When Mojo would take any amount of damage, remove an equal amount of threat from here instead. So it comes in with 4. So 4 damage is going to remove threat from here. So we have to do that. Which we could do that, right? Maybe. Okay. Let's then. What's he got? 1 life? Okay. We're going to attack with Mockingbird. He's going to deal 1 damage to Mojo. Knock him out. Removes 1 threat from here. Mockingbird gets knocked out. When revealed, place 2 threat on each friendly character. So that's up to 3. He's up to 18 life. $18? 18. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no, it's move instead. Shoot. Wait, I messed up that thought. All right, so he doesn't come in yet. We're still actually at 1. My bad. My bad. We still are going to do the 1 damage with Mockingbird, though. Sorry, that's still at 1. Then we're going to use Solid and Martial Prowess to play Clobber and deal 3 damage. That gets rid of Undercover Mojo. When Mojo would take any amount of damage, remove an equal amount of threat from here instead. Okay. So he's still at 1. We did Clobber. It's the first card we play. It comes back to our hand. After playing Clobber, let me think about this really fast. We will switch to phase form. Then we're going to dump 3 cards to play Phase and Confused. And then we'll use Death Focus to Airwalk because we're in phase form, so it removes 4 threat from here. So that's 11 down to 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. And then we will ready up. Draw our 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's still in stage 1. I just messed up on that before, so I apologize for that. We discard 3, Sitcom, Mojo, and Stand. So 2 threat goes onto us. We're up to 3 now total. All right, so on here is 1. He is stunned. Or I'm sorry, not stunned, but when he would attack, he discards this, and then now he's confused. All right, and bad card is Supporting Actor. After Supporting Actor activates against you, place 2 threat here. Okay. So we're going to do a Press the Advantage. Yeah. We're going to do Press the Advantage with Martial Prowess. All right, deal 2 damage to enemy. If the enemy is stunned or confused, they are confused, we get to draw a card. So it's going to knock out Mojo, who comes in with new Mojo. And then we draw a card before I forget. Place 2 threat on myself. And he comes in with 18 life. 18? 18? There we go. All right, so we attacked, so we're no longer phased form. We're solid form. Then 1, 2, 3. We'll throw away Ready Rumble, play Fluid Motion. We're going to use Solid and 2 other fists to play Dropkick, deal 4 damage on the Mojo. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get to draw a card and stun him because it was all fist resources. Shadowcat surprise. Okay. We get +1 to our attack because we played 1 attack. We should have really done this before, done 2, but I'm just going to acknowledge that I messed up on that. So I'm just going to exhaust and deal 3 damage to Mojo. 1, 2, 3. And then we will ready up. Still holding on to Shadowcat Surprise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. After we attack, sorry, I should have switched the phase before I forget. Should have done that sooner. I didn't do it in time. I drew, and that's not fair. Okay, discard cards, sitcom, standard, Mojo. So 2 more goes on here, so it's 5, 6, 7 now. 5, 6, 7. All right, 1 goes up here. Mojo is stunned. They're going to attack me for 1. I'll just take the hit. And then now we place 2 threat here. Bad card is the villain attacks you. I'm just going to take this hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acceleration icon comes on here. So after the encounter deck resets, if there are no set modular sets remaining, the players lose the game. Otherwise, flip this card. So at the start of step 3 of the villain phase. Hold on, we're not there, right? What's step 3 of the villain phase? Villain phase. Step 3 is deal. Okay, so we're not there yet. So we do that next time. We don't do that now. Right? At the start of step 3 of the villain phase. At the start. We already passed the start, right? Because we just did a card. So we kind of have to like win this turn. I just want to double check. Yeah, okay. Bad card was the villain attacks. Okay. Okay. So now it's our turn. What's he got? 11? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I have it. So what we can do is deal 2 damage with Mojo. 1, 2. Then we can use Solid and Martial Prowess to play Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. Ready yourselves up. We get to use Fluid Motion, so we get +1 attack. I am then going to exhaust and deal 3 damage to Mojo. 1, 2, 3. And then after attacking, we can go up to phased form. We changed our form so I can throw away Dropkick, which is a fist resource, to play surprise attack, do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we really want to, we could do Airwalk as well at some point, which is another 4 threat. Actually, be only 2 because of this would have to flip back down. But there we go. That's it. Beat Mojo. Easy then. Didn't worry about that. I think we were good. There's no obligation. I think we're fine. Again, this doesn't go into the beginning at the start of phase 3 or 3rd villain phase. We're going to choose one set aside modular set. Yeah, so we didn't have to do that yet. So we had to like kind of rush him down a little bit, but we got there. A little tough. Good. Good.